Are Mario and Peach just friends? Relationship rumors leave fans confused. What in the hell are they talking about? Are Mario and Peach just friends? I played that game. It's me, Mario. Yahoo! You know, I know Mario. I know that guy. I mean, Peach is his princess. I mean, he goes and he jumps over, or he runs underneath Bowser, shoots that little dummy into the flames, and then he gets the princess. Right? Well, anyways, here's what you need to know. And this is an article from cbc.ca/kids news. CBC's been really going down the shitter lately. CBC, it's been really going down the toilet. I mean, such mamby-pamby coverage to begin with. Now to the point in which their news reporters are children. They got children reporting the news, writing these news articles. I mean, wait a minute. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure if... Well, I don't know. I think this article was written by a kid. Because this is like from cbc.ca/kids news. So I don't know. I think a kid wrote this article. It's actually a step in the right direction for CBC. Because I think this article is pretty well written. Considering it was written by a kid. Or at least I think it was written by a kid. But anyways, the CBC has been really mamby-pamby with their news coverage. And it's really been going down the shitter. Might have to get Mario to unclog that fucking mess over at the CBC. But anyways, I digress. The stars of the Mario game and movie franchise have been rumored to be a couple since Mario's first rescued Princess Peach from a castle in 1985's Super Mario Bros. Yeah, I mean, I thought this question was solved back in 1985 when, you know, Mario first rescued Princess Peach from a castle. Yeah. Nintendo today does not keep an archive of its posts, and a spokesperson wouldn't confirm the pair's relationship status. One expert says that this is typical strategy for Nintendo, and that keeping the relationship vague opens up more possibilities for the series. Gives a whole new meaning to the term Smash Bros. If you know what I'm saying. They're in an open relationship. Bring on the Smash Bros. Peach is coming into her own. In a recent video game adaptation, Peach is becoming more of a fully formed character rather than just a princess waiting to be rescued. Well, what in the hell's wrong with that? Being a princess waiting to get rescued. I'd get off my lazy ass to go save a princess if she showed a little appreciation for it once in a while. Why the hell should I go risk my neck saving some bitch from a castle, Bowser? For what? So we could be good friends? Give me a break. That's on some Luigi shit. That's some Luigi shit. Send Luigi to go be friends with that fucking thing. You know, or Toad. Go send Toad. That's a job for Toad or Luigi or Wario or something. Keeping the relationship vague and giving Peach more of a role makes room for more gameplay options and storylines. What kind of sick, twisted crap are we really getting into? It's going to be like some gender-neutral shit or whatever. She's going to start dating a Koopa? Or is she going to start dating Bowser? My God. This is on some, like, bestiality shit. She's going to start dating Bowser? Some Beauty and the Beast type shit? I don't know what's going on here. This is getting creepy. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If that ain't some anti-man, anti-Italian crap, then I don't know what is. Make you sick to your stomach hearing some of this stuff. You know, this Italian plumber, you know, fights through to save a princess, and then, you know, they're trying to pretend as if she's not in love with him, or it's like, I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? It's some anti-man, anti-Italian crap if I ever heard so. I don't like it one bit. And I'm not laying down on this one. Some things you let slide, some things you don't. I'm not lying down on this one. For my money, Mario and Peach are a couple. Point blank, period. What kind of crap is that? You know? He risks his hide, risks his life to save this woman from a castle by Bowser, trying to pretend like it ain't no big deal. Now, what's the point of playing the game then? What's the point of playing the game if you don't get a reward? If the reward isn't that the princess falls in love with him and then he becomes super, super duper Mario, then what in the hell's the point of the game? I want my money back. I want Jordan B. Peterson on this case. You know, the thing about the Mario saga, the thing about the Mario story is Mario's got to go down to the depths of level 9 to save, the princess from the dragon, Bowser. You know, I want Jordan B. Peterson on this case. I want him to get to the bottom of this. They're trying to take away Mario's prize. I mean, it's a win-win situation. Mario defeats Bowser to get the princess. The princess gets a real man in Mario. I mean, it's a win-win situation. They're trying to take away Mario's manhood. This is some anti-man, anti-Italian crap if I ever heard so. I want Jordan B. Peterson on the case. You know, I'm going to dissect this story and talk about it in depth. You know, it's very similar to the Pinocchio story if you really think about it. You know, get him on the case. It's like trying to teach a generation of kids that if you defeat a dragon that you get no prize. What kind of crap is that? What a crap story. And they're not in some relationship, or they're in some fluid relationship or an open relationship. That's on some simp shit. That's on some strictly Luigi shit. Give that job to Luigi. Ridiculous. To think that Mario, he goes out there and plums his little heart out. He's plumbing his little heart out. He's jumping on Koopas and he's, shooting fireballs and doing all he can to save the princess. And then they try to say that they're not a couple. Psst. Ridiculous. That's on some fucking strictly Luigi shit. Absolutely ridiculous.
3, 2, 1.
So we'll see what develops. But for my case, for my money, I say they're a couple. And no matter what, it's in the fans' heart. They're a couple. Whatever they say, whatever they do, they don't know Mario like I know Mario. We haven't spoken in quite a while. I haven't played in quite a while. But once Mario's in your heart, he's in your heart. And for my money, they're a couple. I mean, that's the happy ending. I mean, think how anticlimactic it would be if they weren't a couple. Totally sucks. I want Jordan B. Peterson.